One of the most compelling true stories of a person coming to God is that of Nicky Cruz. His story is well documented in the book, The Cross and the Switchblade, by David Wilkerson, as well as in Cruz's own autobiography, Run Baby Run. Nicky Cruz was born into a family of spiritualists in Puerto Rico. His childhood was filled with abuse and neglect, leading him to run away from home at a young age. He ended up in New York City, where he quickly became involved in gang life. As the warlord of the notorious Mau Mouse gang, Cruz's life was filled with violence, crime, and despair. He was feared and respected on the streets, yet inside, he was battling a deep sense of emptiness and hopelessness. David Wilkerson, a young preacher from Pennsylvania, came to the violent streets of New York City with a message of hope and salvation through Jesus Christ. When Wilkerson met Cruz, he told him that Jesus loved him and could change his life. Cruz mocked Wilkerson and threatened his life, but something about Wilkerson's fearless love and conviction struck a chord in him. Despite his initial resistance, Cruz's encounters with Wilkerson began to soften his heart. Over time, he experienced an internal struggle as the message of love, forgiveness, and redemption began to penetrate his hardened exterior. The turning point came during a rally where Wilkerson was speaking. Cruz approached the stage, not to harm Wilkerson as many expected, but to ask for prayer. In that moment, Cruz surrendered his life to Jesus Christ, experiencing a profound and dramatic transformation. From that day forward, Nicky Cruz left his life of violence behind. He went on to become an internationally known Christian evangelist, sharing his story with millions around the world. He dedicated his life to helping troubled youth find the same hope and redemption that he found. Cruz's story is a powerful example of how faith in God can transform even the most seemingly hopeless lives, offering new beginnings and a future filled with hope.